Hi, my beautiful spiritual family. I am KK, the Intuitive Gemini Empress. I'm here today to do a reading, a bi-weekly reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Already said a prayer and pre-shuffled the cards. If you are finding that within the first 5-10 minutes that it's really not resonating with you, please check your birth chart for your other placements and check my other readings out, okay? Moon is your emotions or how we're feeling. Rising is personal, I always say personal, physical attributes, or how you look. Venus is how we love. Jupiter is our luck. Okay. Sorry if you guys are seeing like little ash flying around. I was burning some Palo Santos. Okay, so I apologize for that. Okay, well, let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Okay. So we got the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess, which is also the moon energy. Today is a new moon, so we're in a new moon phase right now. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. We got the Page of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Emperor. The Emperor came in reverse. That's also Aries energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Okay, we got the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra. Got the Four of Swords. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Libra. And you got the King of Coins, which is Capricorn energy. What the heck am I doing? I'm about to get the cards again. Anyway, distracted. Your first card down was the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is fire energy. So that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I do like to say the signs just in case. So this is a passionate offer coming in. So this passionate offer could be that someone is offering you something that they're very passionate about. So it could be something like sex. So they could be offering their passionate wand to you. It could also be that they are offering something that makes you very passionate. Like, it lights your fire. And I'm not saying that like in a sexual way. It could be, but it not necessarily. It could just be that an offer comes through at work and you're like super excited about it. Maybe the line of work you do, you're asked to be like the head designer or something like that. So then because they're giving you this opportunity and this is fashion is something you're super excited about, or super passionate about, you're excited about the offer. So you're passionate about it. Okay. So the passion could go either way. So it could be the person who is making the offer that's passionate about what they're offering, or it could be you passionate about the offer coming through. Okay. The next card is the High Priestess. High Priestess is also indicative of the moon. It represents the moon. So this is things that are done like with your unconscious. Okay. So it could very well mean that you are highly intuitive. It could also mean that you are a tarot reader like myself. It could mean that you are an empath like myself. It could mean that you are a light worker. It could mean that you're a shaman. It could mean that you have dreams. Messages are given to you in your dreams, and you should be journaling these down. So like keep a journal next to your bed, and then when you wake up in the morning, make sure you're writing down your dreams. But you are very highly intuitive. No matter what your gift, you're highly intuitive, and you should always know that and use it. It benefits you to be this highly intuitive. Okay. Next is the Page of Wands. So again, wands are indicative of fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The page is something very immature. So something very young. So this new offer that came in for you over here, this brand new offer that came out the blue, which made you super excited. Maybe once you're using your intuition, you realize how young, how small, how immature. So while it may be something you're very passionate about, it takes that passion as well as knowledge and strength and guts and grit to get this off the ground. Okay. So if it's just about love, then the offer is just very immature. So they may only be offering their passionate one. Okay. If it's women, if it's regarding a woman, that's making the offer, she may just be offering her love, and that's it. And you may feel like, like, what else do you bring to the table? Okay. Yes, the sex is great, but what else? What else do you have to offer? Because whatever you're doing, I run my own business. I got this to offer. I have that to offer. I am a mother of children and I'm working 2-3 jobs. What do you have to offer me that's going to benefit me besides sex? Because if you're not offering anything, and hold up, because I'm saying all of this, it's actually facing the wand. It's actually facing the Emperor, which is Aries energy. And as you can see, it's in reverse. So upright, he's like a boss. Okay, so he's like very cutthroat, unwilling to compromise, knows exactly what it is that he wants, unwilling to settle for anything less than what he wants. But it's coming up in reverse. So you're actually in a place where now you are a little bit more willing to compromise. Now, by no means is this saying just take any immature offer that's coming in, no matter what the offer is. It's not saying that. It's just telling you that now you need to be a little bit more willing to compromise. Compromise. You don't have to completely give in and take and accept whatever the heck is being offered to you. It's not telling you to do that. It's just telling you that you can be willing to compromise. Maybe you have been like really firm, like how I like to describe the Emperor, very in a box. Okay, this is the way it is. It's no coming outside of these limits in this box. That's it. This is how it's going to be. It's my way or the highway. Well, you're not necessarily saying that anymore. Now you are a little bit more willing to compromise. So you can sit back and hear, at least listen to what other people have to say, and then say, okay, well, I'm willing to do this to compromise. I'm willing to meet you halfway by paying half or whatever. But you are willing to, at this point, you are willing to compromise, and before you were not. Next, we have the Star card. The Star card is Aquarius energy. This card is just indicative of having hope, having faith, and keeping things balanced, okay? So, having one foot in the water, one foot on land. And knowing that even if you're pouring from the pond, that you got to pour something back into the water, back into the pond, okay? The stars are there. The stars are shining bright on you. If this is regarding love for you, then someone feels like you are the star for them. So you are shining bright. You are the sunshine in their life. I'm going to say sunshine. They really love you. They admire you. You are their muse if they are creative. If you are just a person who brings a lot of light to their life. So when you're around, they feel like they can look at you and you give them so much inspiration and so much hope because they're able to be around you and you chose them or whatever. So if this is regarding love, they really feel like you are the bright shining star in their life. Okay. If this is relative to work, it could be that they are looking at you like a star at work. It could very well be that. But no matter if you're feeling like things are haven't been going your way. But actually the last couple of readings that you guys had, I feel like things have actually, you went from maybe a darker place and you're moving into a lighter place. So it's not as it was before. So this is actually telling you still have hope and have faith. Everything is going to be fine for you. Everything is going to be fine. But it's actually somebody, it could be your children looking at you like, man, my mom, she turns nothing to something all the time. All the time. She is pulling tricks out of her hat, and she don't even have a hat. I don't know how my mother does this, but every single time she does it. So it just could be that someone is really looking up to you and they admire you and your strength, and you give them hope. You give them faith that everything is going to be okay because you're so strong in your will of what you're doing. Okay. So even if it is related to work, just keep in mind that even if things aren't exactly where you would like for them to be, by just keeping your faith and having hope that everything is going to be okay, it will be. The next card is the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins, as you see, he's kind of staring at his coins. He's staring over there and he's like, I've been working my butt off. I've been saving. I don't spend as much. But I'm still disappointed about where I'm at. I feel like I should have more. Look at the look on his face. He looks disappointed, right? Just disappointed about what he has. But, but he is facing the Star card. So this is the way I'm looking at it. I hope the outside not too loud for you guys. But this is how I'm looking at the card. So he's looking over at his coins, but he's facing the Star card. The Star card, the person in the Star card is facing him. So it's letting you know to have faith that everything is going to be okay. Yes, you may feel like this is not where I want to be, but you need to have faith that it's something greater later, that God has something great in store for you. So what you have right now is not where you're always going to be, but you have to be faithful that there will be more. Not you are the star shining, that you, because of that star shining so brightly, you are supposed to know and have hope and have faith that God has something great in store for you. Didn't I tell you guys before to say the mantra? I could have swore I gave y'all this mantra before. Faith gives me the peace to say thank you today for what I am guaranteed to receive tomorrow. Faith gives me the peace to say thank you today for what I am guaranteed to receive tomorrow. You have to be grateful, thankful, to know that what you have right now is a blessing. No matter how small it is, no matter how much you want in the future, but you have to be thankful for what you have today in order for you to get things in the future. Okay? You got to start saying thank you today. Start today. Okay? You woke up this morning, you're so blessed because somebody else didn't wake up today. You woke up, you got a roof over your head, food on the table, your lights are on, your gas is on. You're so blessed. Your kids are there with you. Your kids are all healthy. You're so blessed. I mean, stop worrying about what else you could potentially have and start thinking about what you already have and be thankful for it every day. Let me get off my soapbox, but please, that's how you get more. The Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords. For the coins, that's Earth energy. So that is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. And then for the Four of Swords are air energy. So of course, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Okay, swords. But this is basically telling you that you need rest. To listen to your body. Your body is telling you to get rest. So I'm not telling you that, when your alarm go off in the morning, it's time to go to work, to hit the alarm because I'm telling you that you need more rest. That's not what I'm saying. If it's time for you to go to work, take your butt to work. But when you get off from work, if your body is telling you to lay down and take a nap, lay down and take a nap. sometimes by not getting enough rest, it weakens your immune system, so it could cause you to get sick. You could actually currently be sick, and it's actually telling you that you need more rest because, again, rest, that's when our body heals itself. So by just simply getting more rest, you'll get over whatever bug it is that you have right now, and then you'll start to feel better. So it could just be that. Yeah, just get plenty of rest. Again, I am not telling you don't go to work. I'm not telling you that because that's how you make money, right? So work, that's fine for you to work, but maybe go to bed earlier at night, so it's easier for you to wake up in the morning. So maybe skipping, hanging out with your friends at night, or, going to happy hour after work, that kind of stuff. So doing extra stuff that's not necessarily giving you extra rest, right? So don't do that. Get home and get some rest. All right. Next, we have the King of Coins, which is Capricorn energy. So again, this is, it could just be someone in your life who is in this energy. So someone is, now kings are normally people who are a little bit more mature. So I like to say over the age of 35. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just very well be that someone is married, or maybe they graduated from college or whatever, but their mindset is a little different. And kings are stable financially. This king is financially stable because he is the King of Coins. He is financially stable. While he can be very caring and loyal and giving, and he is not ever going to give more than what he's receiving. He's very I don't want to say judgmental. He weighs his options when it's time to give money. He's just not like handing out money like it's nothing. That's how he became the King of Coins, right? Because he's holding his money, and he's, yes, sure, he's paying his bills, of course. He's taking care of his family, of course. He's taking care of his empire, of course. But at the end of the day, he's like, okay, that's unnecessary. So we're not going to do that. No, I know you feel like just because you turned 16, you deserve a car, or you should have a car, but do you deserve a car? How hard have you worked to get a car? And are you willing to get a job to at least pay the insurance or whatever? You see what I'm saying? So yes, he may be willing to do something, but it has to be some give and take. All right. So it could just be encouraging you to fall into this energy where, yes, it's okay to have money and to be able to give, but you really need to consider what it is you're giving, how much you're giving, and does the person that you're giving to, do they actually deserve it, or how hard are they working to get it? Okay. This reading was very straightforward. I don't even feel like I need to clarify anything. Yeah. Telling you to be willing to compromise. I feel like that's the overall meaning of this, and have faith. Have faith that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out in your favor. So again, I'm telling you that, Libra. I feel like I tell you that every single reading. Have faith. Everything is going to be okay for you guys. Next week, I know I'm late on my readings if I haven't said it already. This is the bi-weekly reading, which should have been posted last week, but I was out of town. So next week I still will be posting my monthly readings as usual, and then that'll get us back onto our regularly scheduled program. Okay. Next time I will try to post my readings before going out of town. Whenever I'm planning on going out of town, I'll try to do it that way. It doesn't always work. I actually took my cards and everything and had planned to do my readings while at the hotel. But I swear the hotel was so loud that you could hear everything, like kids running down the hall, people slamming doors. I just didn't want to post my reading because I thought it was going to be a little too loud, the background. So the couple of readings that I did do, I actually redid them this week. So anyway, I love you guys lots. I will see you guys next week. If you need absolutely anything, please contact me at the information below before then. And please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. I love you guys lots. Love and light. Bye.